A very important point that should be noted in the topic of knowing God is that throughout history, thousands upon thousands of different gods have been introduced and worshipped. If we don't say every individual, at least every group and category had different definitions of God they presented and different gods they worshipped from each other, and they had conflicts over these gods and denied each other's gods. Although all these gods have roots in a common human thought, which is that all individuals clearly understand that every phenomenon needs and depends on a factor superior to itself. But since this factor upon which all phenomena of existence depend is an infinite reality that cannot fit in any human mind and there is no way to access it, everyone proposes their own conceptions based on things they know as God, while God is none of them. Basically, that God, which is either made by human hands and work, or that God which is made in human minds and conceptions, is not the real God. It is also a creature and something that humans have created, and it is a being alongside other beings. And as soon as it is placed in the category of other beings, similarities about it can be expressed. All those superstitions and wrong thoughts that have been proposed regarding God, for example, that they said he has children, or that they considered him similar to other beings, or said that, for example, he has incarnated in someone's body, or that, for example, they said he gets tired, or his head becomes busy, and all those thoughts that show him similar to beings we know, all of these are because that true God has not been known, and a God that is the product of minds is proposed instead of the real God. If you refer to the logical and correct reasons for knowing God and pay attention, you see these reasons, more than wanting to introduce a specific being to us as the creator and originator of existence, emphasize this, that since all beings we know and can understand are needy and limited, therefore all of them depend on a reality that is not knowable to us. That is, in fact, the reasons for knowing God, more than being proof of a being alongside other beings, are the negation of anything that they would name God. And whatever instance you consider for God and say this is God, the reasons for knowing God tell us, no, this cannot be God, because it is a being similar to other beings, or it is a creature that is the product of human mind. If we pay attention to this point, the way is closed to all deviations and superstitions that arise in the field of religion and knowing God.